Gina, it is a very tense situation, probably the most tense since Alton Sterling was shot and killed on Tuesday. This is a live look in front of Baton Rouge Police Headquarters. That is members of the SWAT team and LSP SWAT team. Airline Highway by Baton Rouge Headquarters has been shut down for probably 3 hours. It has been protesters on one side, police on the other. This is a live look from where we are. NBC News also has a camera here. Take a live look. We are across the street from a Shell station and Circle K. That is where the protesters have been gathering. This is a live look at this. It has been a tense night. The protesters got out here. They were protesting peacefully. The police asked them not to cross Airline Highway. They were blocking Airline Highway. Check out this first video that we shot. This is video of the state police and BRPD SWAT team coming out about an hour and a half ago and pushing members of the crowd back. This is after they had crossed into Airline Highway and were blocking parts of Airline Highway. Some people were throwing things at them. It did not intensify to the point that there was violence. We did see 2 people taken off in handcuffs, but that was it. Then it picked back up a couple of minutes ago. The state police came back out, but they have not had this close quarter contact that you're looking at right now in the last 15 or 20 minutes. Also, check out this piece of video from about 7 o'clock tonight. This is where everything really started. You had protesters on Airline Highway. They were blocking it, so members of the tactical units came out and removed them in what looked to be riot gear. They backed people off of Airline Highway, and that is what you are looking at right now. No one was injured. No one was arrested at that time. This video you're looking at happened at about 7 o'clock. And then we have one final piece of video to show you, Adriana and Gina and all of our viewers watching this tense situation in Baton Rouge. This is the LSP SWAT team arriving, about 50 to 60 members. They were carrying assault rifles and batons. They were brought in, it's our understanding, just in case things escalated and to make sure that this very tense scene would be secured. As you saw in the earlier video, they were out here in force lining Airline Highway. Let's take a live look right now. Gina and Adriana, you can see they have set up somewhat of a perimeter right here on Airline Highway and Goodwood. For people who are familiar with Baton Rouge, we are basically right in front of Baton Rouge Police Headquarters. They are trying to make sure that these protesters protest peacefully and don't block any intersections, and that's why all these officers are out here right now. Gina, Adriana.
Travers, I want to ask you, as of right now, about how many officers and protesters are there compared to earlier around 7 o'clock when we were seeing the SWAT move in and we were seeing people gather? What's the ratio at this point?
Both crowds have grown. I would say 200 to 250 police officers, and I would say anywhere from 250 to 300 protesters. You can take a live look behind me right here. You could see the main spot was over here by this Shell gas station. That's where NBC News also has a camera. I don't know if we can take another live look at it. They are in the middle of the crowd over there. That's where the main crowd was. And like I said, only a few arrests, but they told protesters don't block the main intersections. Some protesters did, and that's why police came out to try to move them back. And that is why they are still out here urging people to leave the property at the Shell and the Circle K. You can see something coming over right here right now. Some police officers are making their way in this direction. This is live right now. Somebody came into the street, and Baton Rouge police look like they're taking somebody else into custody, Adriana and Gina. They told people don't go in the street or will be arrested, and you're looking at a live arrest right now taking place on Airline Highway. They have urged people do not come on the street or you'll be arrested, and you just saw somebody arrested, and that person will be taken to what is a makeshift paddy wagon van over there as they crossed into the street, because times are tense here in Baton Rouge, and I think police want people to maintain and stay where they should be right now.
Travers, one more question before we let you go. You talked about how tense conditions are out there. Was there anyone out there who was trying to calm things down? We saw a couple of people like on a microphone giving speeches, and did any of that work? Was it effective at all?
It seemed to work. You had a coalition of reverends and community leaders out here, coming out here, trying to make sure that everybody was safe, urging people just listen to law enforcement, protest peacefully. We talked to the governor today, and he said he's been happy to see the protests so far. He'd probably be unhappy to see this scene right now. But yes, there were a lot of reverends and community leaders out here trying to urge people to protest peacefully. It seemed like it worked, but then things flared up in that, I can show you right here, that Shell parking lot over there, and that's why members of law enforcement came back out here. It looks like things have gotten more under control, and actually, you can see traffic beyond the crowd here. It looks like they are now opening parts of Airline Highway, at least on the side we're on, still shut across the street over there, Gina and Adriana. As you can see, the perimeter that Baton Rouge PD has set up, making sure that this crowd does stay peaceful.
All right, Travers, thanks. Make sure you and our crew out there absolutely stay safe.